If I wore a cowboy hat and sang the songs I sing, I think people would throw tomatoes at me.
We're at Boots and Hearts. The lineup's amazing. The concerts have been amazing so far. It's all been good.
Like usual, we will be pressing these artists, asking the hard-hitting questions, like what they prefer, jean jackets or leather jackets.
Ooh, that's hard, man.
It depends on the occasion.
I have a storage locker in Sudbury that probably has about 23 leather jackets in it right now.
Canadian tuxedo.
Black, like jean denim jacket is like kind of my vibe. Never worn a leather jacket actually.
Jean jacket.
Do you go full Canadian tuxedo, denim on denim, or?
I think you got to, you know? You can't do it with dress pants on. It's just all blue jean, man.
Leather jacket, probably.
Ooh, jean jacket tonight, but leather jacket in the fall.
Leather jacket.
I mean, probably jean jacket, but I like a good leather jacket sometimes.
You know, denim on denim, hell yes. But a leather jacket, I mean, it really depends for me. But personally, these days, I think I would go denim.
I think I'm like legitimately 50-50. I have equally too many jean jackets and equally way too many leather jackets. So it's a 50-50 for me.
I could go either way. I mean, look what I'm wearing right now, right? Seasonal. It's a seasonal question. Ask me when it's a little cooler, and I'm like, leather jacket. At this time of year, I'm jean jacket all day.
Like the jean is like the perfect for the in-between, but like all of winter, leather all day.
I could go either way, man. Like, I probably own like 30 ball caps and like 27 cowboy hats, so I could go either way. It's also crowd related. Like, I'm not walking around Sudbury, Ontario in a cowboy hat. You know what I mean? People are like, what the hell, man? You know? Yeah.
Ball cap. Yeah, it's funny actually. There's a photo shoot, me and my old band. I have a cowboy hat on. It was like a New York thing. I had a photo shoot. It was a weird thing to look back on. It was like looking in the future.
Well, I'm a ball cap guy, but I'll break the cowboy hat every once in a while. It just makes you feel like you really mean business.
Ooh, I'm gonna say ball cap. Yeah, it's just kind of like sexier to me. I don't know.
If I have to wear a hat and I'm dressing up, it'd be a cowboy hat. If not, it would just be a regular ball cap.
Depends on what you're singing about. For me, it's ball cap, yeah. If I wore a cowboy hat and sang the songs I sing, I think people would throw tomatoes at me. I don't know. I ain't a cowboy, but some people are, you know? I mean, so, I don't know. I come from Georgia. There ain't no cowboys in Georgia, so just a bunch of good old boys and stuff, so ball cap for me.
Wow, I'm a ball cap guy. And there's a reason for that. I didn't grow up on a ranch. So I feel, I always felt very self-conscious. Because we used to do that. Like when we were a bar band, we played everything. We could do a whole night of rock, a whole night of top 40, a whole night of country, and we could also do a whole night of Irish music. And we would just change our outfits based on what we were doing. And when we did country, like a night of country, we would put the cowboy hats on and the check shirts. But it was not natural for me. This is way more natural. I've always been a baseball cap guy.
Wow. Normally, back home for me, it'd be ball cap, but the toasted boots hat.
Ooh, yeah, actually, I want to be cowboy hat suit guy. But like, I'm not really cowboy hat guy, honestly. But I would rock it with a suit or something. I've always just worn a ball cap my entire life, so this is my look. I mean, if I just started wearing a cowboy hat, I feel like it wouldn't be me, you know?
I don't wear hats. On a dude, ball cap for sure.
Tonight's whiskey. Ask me tomorrow, it might be different.
I'm a beer guy. Yeah, especially in the summer. I drank a lot of whiskey on the first tour that we did way back when, and because I got on this tear, we just started having a family, so I had a baby boy at home, and I decided that every dad needed to have an understanding of whiskey, and so we drank a lot of different whiskey on that tour, and now I'm like too much. So beer and tequila is my jam, but I have a great understanding of what I like and what I don't like now, so that's good.
I drink whiskey over beer. I mean, I like beer, but I don't drink beer before I sing. I get all bloated. I'm old.
Also very depends on the day, really. It really does. I would say like when I'm sick of beer, honestly. I'd say beer's probably my go-to, and then, you know, yeah. I mean, I'm not drinking every day or anything, but like, you know, I'm probably a beer guy. Yeah. Whiskey, Jack or Crown Royal.
Also depends. Is it the end of the night? Then it's whiskey. Am I starting off with whiskey? Probably not. Am I ending with an entire bottle of Jameson in my hands? Yes. So it depends. These are not yes or no questions.
Can I say neither? I don't really love either one of them. I'm such a wino. And so I was like in a very close relationship with tequila. We broke up recently. It's been very sad. And so now I'm just kind of like riding on the red or white train. And every time I see whiskey, I'm like, I just don't know if we'd get along, you know?
I'm a brown liquor guy to the heart. Yeah, I don't do well with beer. That's the least Canadian thing about me. It's like, I'm like, give me hard liquor always. No, there is good beer, but I can drink like 3 and then that's it, yeah.
Whiskey. I'll drink a lot of Coors Banquet here while I'm here, but and I'll drink some Canadian whiskey as well. So, yeah, both are preferred. If I got to pick one, I'm going with whiskey.
Banjo. Actually, that's a lie. Fiddle. That's a lie. I actually always joke with my producer. I say, "You ever put banjo on our song, we'll have a huge problem." We've never had banjo on any of our stuff.
It's a banjo band.
It's banjo band. Exactly. Yeah, no, but fiddles are great. I don't know. I jumped on that one.
Oh, they each have their place. They really do. I don't have a lot of fiddle in my stuff, so I got to go with banjo. Being more of a rock sort of, rock it up. Yeah, I'd say banjo. Yep. But when fiddle is done right, fiddle is like, it's beautiful.
Ooh, fiddle. Yes. When I started my own band when I was 14 years old, and I was like one of the only female artists that had a fiddle player, and I just think it adds so much, and I kind of miss that part. So eventually I do want to get back to having that as a part of the band, but I just think it's the example of country music.
Banjo, because I have a banjo player in my band. I don't have a fiddle player, although I love fiddle. I do love fiddle. I just don't have that in my music yet, but you know what? I bet you it's coming. Someday it's coming for sure.
That's tough. Say fiddle. I got a guy that can play both, but the fiddle, just something about it's pretty special, man.
Banjo. Yeah, I just something about it. It's just like I feel like someone's chasing me, which is a fun feeling.
Well, my dog's name is Banjo, so I have to say banjo, but I love the fiddle.
Then I'm gonna go fiddle.
Fiddle, probably. Yeah. I put banjo on some of my records, but I don't know. I like a good solid fiddle.
Ooh, can I opt for neither? No, in country music, if you're giving me 90s country, I'll take fiddle all day. So yeah, I'd have to go fiddle because I feel like banjo, there was a minute in like the mid-2000s where it was like, these aren't country songs, but we just threw a bunch of banjo on them and now they're country. But I do love a good fiddle.